Jake. It's Len and JD.
What's up, boys?
Oh, I don't know. You tell us.
Man, God, it felt sloppy from the get-go. The pregame pin was as sloppy as it was in LA before that no-hitter, so I don't put a lot into it. I came out just trying to mix, was a little off of my command, but was able to, keep him off balance, and later in the game, pound the strike zone with some good movement and keep the ball down. And I don't know how many ground ball outs I had. I knew there was quite a few, so pitching to contact was the goal today, and I did a pretty good job of that.
And indeed you did, and you've been through this twice now. So tell us about your experience in the dugout as the game went along versus the one against the Dodgers.
Pretty similar. I was cutting up with some of the guys about my at-bats, keeping it loose, having a good time, and I think that's a smart way to approach it without getting too far away from what your goal is and what the objective is on the mound when you get back out there. So business as usual. Other than Javi was in my spot, I think, before the 8th inning, so I kind of gave him a little hell for that. Told him never to do that again, but that was a blast. That was fun.
So you throw to Miguel last year in LA. Now you get David tonight, and that had to feel great. He had a great game, and I said to JD before we had you on, this might be the career highlight for him. Man, he looks like a totally rejuvenated player this year.
That's probably what makes it most special for me, is giving him that in his last season. This is his first one that he's caught. So that's special. We're hugging there at the end. He just kept telling me, thank you. Like, it's just a great way for him to go out. Another box he can check now. And, I think Lackey, too, that's the first one he's seen, the first one he's been a part of, either as the winning team or losing team. So that's special, too. So for the whole group down there, it's a good night.
Clearly you're focusing in the 9th inning, one pitch at a time. The leadoff walk to Schebler. Did you get to the point where you just said, well, I'm not going to give in to these guys at any point? You're trying to make some history here.
Yeah, once I got to the 8th, that was the idea, really trying to be good on the edges and not really give in and make any mistakes in that part of the game. And it's difficult too with the amount of runs we put up. You don't want to pitch hesitant. You still want to attack the guys and force contact, but in a situation like this, you're a little bit more careful.
All right, can I give you a couple of historical notes? Do you want to know?
Yeah, let me hear it.
All right, it's the 15th no-hitter in Cubs history. It is your second no-hitter in 11 regular season starts, so that's going to make some history. Did you know tonight that is the first time the Cincinnati Reds have been no-hit in the regular season since 1971, 7,110 games ago?
Yeah, I don't know any of that, man. It's neat.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
It is. Baseball history, there's so many things that I've been able to be a part of and to do over these past 12 to 15 months, and we're really just trying to enjoy it as much as we can.
Well, go enjoy it with your teammates, Jake. Thanks for
guys.
the time. Congratulations.